Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of...
So just about set now. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase after that run.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Trey Turner now. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here is Harper, one of the stars in the Turner runs. Pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
That was pretty gross right
there. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is still in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Bottom of the 1st. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
The third baseman.
Nola, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And there's a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. On the ground to third. And they get Edman for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Just missed.
We're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right. Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Lars Nootbaar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrifield gets under it. 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's through there for a strike. Donovan off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. It's a good take. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Cards leave one scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Matz back to work. And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
With Merrifield up to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Brug. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate.
There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Out to short, Crawford. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Right side, stop. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Matt Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. Grounder might be 2. Over to stop for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Nicholas Castellanos as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground to short, Crawford. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Christian Pache. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So the batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber led off the game with a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
First good strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we're still knotted at 0. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's Brandon Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. This is Dylan Carlson.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next offering is in for a strike. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Turner over to second. On to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Fires across the diamond, and they get Edman for the out. And that is the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And we're back. Trey Turner at the plate. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Harper.
Here's Harper now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fourth inning underway, no score. Bounce to third. Edmonds slings to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Carpenter makes the catch. And that's the third out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And we are still scoreless. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still wait on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. He's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Strike
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch swinging.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just missed. He snacks center field. Around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. This to center field, and it falls. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Crawford in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Base hit and a run comes in.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's one of those things where as a hitter you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one missed. That's through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 runs for him here. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Matz back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Whit Merrifield now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Carpenter. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. This is Bryce in stock.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Look at Sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Phillies down in order. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Turner with the throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Over to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs. All set for the top of the sixth. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The wind and pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Stepping in, Christian Pache. On the ground to third. Off balance feed, there's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, and now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Here comes the pitch. And that's outside. 1-0.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. He swings and fouls one off. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the left fielder. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Rick Pinto.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
There's a strike. Gorman aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Ball one there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Wilson Contreras will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In there at the knees for a strike. Way out out front for strike 2.
Good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The other way. Castellanos makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
The first baseman, Matt.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 on, 1 out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that,
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Turner pops it up. Donovan settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Carpenter. And Realmuto is. And welcome back to the ballpark.
The center fielder, Carlson.
Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Dylan Carlson. That one missing inside. Pinto, a 6'2" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Popped in the air, left side, and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. So the lineup flips over, and now Tommy Edman. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Carlson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite.
Junior Marte gets the ball now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And it stays fair. Carlson headed for the plate. 1 run is in. The throw in, but it's offline.
Stringing her together, that's 3 hits in a row. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. So
digging in, Lars Nootbaar.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Ripped on a line. Pache makes the grab, one down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He'll score. It's 6-0. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 8th inning coming. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Alec Bohm. The lefty fires. Liner snagged at first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Base hit, left center field. So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Bryce and stop. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Run. And here it comes. Pulls that one foul.
He's going.
Runner on the go again. On the ground. Crawford throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The Redbirds up big in this one here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Here's a rocket out to left. And Castellanos is out. And that is that. Strand 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. And the pitch. Contreras stands in now, looks at that one inside. Short hop liner, handled it short. Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Carpenter in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Carlson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Out there to center. Turner pulls it in on the run.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Carpenter, the lead runner at second. Crawford on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Castellanos brings it in for the 3rd. All set to start the ninth in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Christian Pache. As the lefty gets to work. This to third. Edman tosses to first. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Hard hit right side. Toss to Carpenter. Now only one out remaining. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3. This one smoked out to left. He's got it. And the Cardinals get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For Philadelphia, no run, 4 hits, 1 error. They went 2 runners on base. Time at the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.